Hi, I'm Joe Revita from Empire Music, empiremusic.com in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we are now one of only a few Dean USA custom shop dealers in North America. We're really excited about this partnership. We have a history with Dean guitars. I sold Dean guitars actually at my parents' business back in the mid-90s, and we've always admired their custom shop. And we just had to come to a good way to do it because they're one of the hottest boutique brands on the market right now. And when I say boutique, while Dean is a decent sized company, their custom shop is really a custom shop. It's a very small facility with only a handful of builders and a true custom design. So if there's anything you can imagine by Dean and you'd like to have it done through us, we can have that facilitated and help you build your dream Dean guitar. But today, I want to present to you this USA Custom ML body shape. It's a prototype from the 2018 NAMM show. If there's anything you want to know about this guitar specifically, you can reach us at 412-343-5299. You can always call or text me, 412-915-7118. You can see the pictures of this exact guitar and the more guitars to come right at empiremusic.com. So in our talking to Dean and trying to get an understanding of how we can best do a good job representing the types of guitars that Empire Music likes to deliver, and we talked more and more about the custom shop over the last 6 or 8 months. And then we talked to them about wanting really special guitars, and I'm really holding one. Dean's history is amazing because in the 70s and 80s, I mean, Billy Gibbons, you see Cars, Kansas, I mean, so many famous guitar players use Dean guitars, and they're getting back to their historical presence with time-honored pickups and body shapes and craftsmanship. And their wait on a lot of orders is like 18 to 24 months. So it's obviously working because people are really excited about the guitars that they're putting out. What makes this particular guitar special is this was a guitar that they had made for the NAMM show in 2018, and we're holding on to it and weren't sure that they wanted to sell them off, but as our conversations advanced, I told them I wanted the rarest of the rare because that's what our customers seem to like. So if you're new to us, we do a lot of high-end brands and we do all the custom versions, and we want to deliver the same with Dean. So here it is. So this model is an ML body shape, all mahogany design. So mahogany body, mahogany top. It is a V-neck, all hand carved, Grover hardware, rosewood fingerboard. This has a 24 5/8 inch scale, so a short scale with 22 jumbo frets. So great for bending, a really raunchy sounding guitar. I think when you think of Billy Gibbons type sound, I mean, you really hear it pour right out of this instrument. Really a great representation of it. Standard dot inlays. V string through bridge, obviously your tunematic assembly here, so really great for intonation. Very comfortable guitar to play. The V-neck is awesome because it feels vintagey, but it's not so fat that it feels uncomfortable. There's always that fine line there with playability, and they really nailed it here. Set neck construction, so you can see that here, and this is called a classic white, which is really slick, and it's got a full pick guard, which is cool because a lot of the ML body shapes, if you're used to Dean's guitars, will just be a body with no guard. So this has a really cool, true stark white guard to it. The real story about this guitar is the pickup combination. Pat Baker, who is a master builder for Dean and an amazing guitar player, a really great musician, designs all their pickups, and their DMT, which is Dean Magnetic Technology, which is what they call their pickups. But these are the time capsule pickups. And he designed a handful of different types of pickups to match time-honored sounds or artist sounds that are important to Dean's history and to their artists. And the time capsules are ones that are really meant to recreate the sounds of the late 70s, early 80s. And it's spot on. They're very high output, so super hot. The lows are tight. They're like flat though. They're not super spiked. So it's like the guitar stays clean and great for a live performance or recording, because as you're playing louder and louder, if it gets too soupy down there, it's going to end up being kind of muddy. So they stay focused. The mids are real sweet, and the top end's great. It's sparkle, but not like so glassy that it makes it trill. And that's in the bridge and the neck position. So a really great design here. And I want to kind of show you the pickup combinations. We'll do some distorted playing, some clean playing, so you can kind of hear what the guitar has to offer. We'll start in the bridge position with just individual volume controls and a master tone. Let's start in the bridge. We're just using a Fender Supersonic 22 amp with the stock factory distortion on that amp, so no smoke and mirrors there. You'll hear in the bridge, it's got a great amount of brashness to it. You can hear that cut, that bite, but still plenty of body. As we move to the neck position, let's move to the neck position without blowing our ears out. You're gonna hear just a really full, fat, soupy sound. So something that annoys me about dual humbucker guitars is many times the clean settings are useless. The pickups are stale, they're really stiff, they have no body, and that's the opposite of what's happening here. Here, you're gonna get a really full sounding pickup. It sounds great clean and has a lot of dynamic range. So I'm excited to show you that. We'll go over to the clean side here. Let's go ahead and just stay with that neck pickup and you'll hear it. So really fat sounding, really full, tons of body. Let's go to that bridge position, and now we'll hear kind of like the more sparkle. And then your middle position is a combination of the two. So really, a pretty impressive clean tone. These pickups are all hand wound, every single set. So total craftsmanship. The guitars are hand done, the necks are hand done. All your fretwork, your fingerboard inlays, that stuff is all done by hand by a really, really small team of just a handful of Dean's top builders. And it really separates them out because while Dean isn't a company that's the size of a Fender or a Gibson, they're still a major player in the electric guitar market, and they are able to offer a really, really unique experience of talking to builders. So if you want to build something on your own, we can help you with that. If you want to own something like this, you're going to get an amazing amount of value just for the price point for what these are. They're really, really top-end builds. So we're excited to offer them. You can check it out at empiremusic.com. I'm Joe Revita. If you have any questions about anything in our collection, go right to empiremusic.com. Call us 412-343-5299. You can always text me 412-915-7118. We do full factory setups on everything we sell, including this instrument. But anything in our collection, we'll do a full factory setup. Something like this, if you want a different string gauge, if you have certain desires you'd like, we will customize that setup right for you, included with your purchase. We will take amazing care of you before and after the sale. So check out empiremusic.com, subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is a Dean USA Custom Shop 2018 NAMM prototype ML. So the ML body shape, 2 DMT hand wound time capsule pickups. Check it out right at empiremusic.com. Thanks for watching.